and was going to Black Ops 2. And I was still staying on Black Ops 1. I wanted to stay on Black Ops 1 because that's my game. I loved that game. It was ground-based, no futuristic bullshit weapons. It was the shit. And WWE's like, why aren't you on Black Ops 2? Like, the first gen, we need you. I said, I'm not buying that futuristic bullshit. And plus, like, I'm decided, like, I don't want to play COD anymore, you know? Like, I'm done. Like, there's nothing for me to do in this game, you know? The first captain's not here, you know? What is there for me to prove? And WWE put me straight. He's like, wait, so let me get it straight. You're not going to play COD because your friend left town? Listen, bitch. I'm getting on BO1 right now. Me and gonna have a 1v1. If I win, if I beat you, you go to the store today and you go buy Black Ops 2. If you lose, if I lose, then you can stay on BO1. Right? And I'm saying to myself, Jabbar is trying to challenge me? Black with cheese are the best of the best. I was a very, very cocky person when I was a member. Because WWE and me, we trained together, and usually after we would do training, we would 1v1 each other, always. And I remember WWE at that time, he 1v1v me 1,000 times, and he never beat me not once. And I was undefeated that year, right? So we're playing the game. I'm trying to get in his head. He mutes me the whole game. He's smart. Because he's played with me so many times, he knows how I try to get in your head and piss you off. He mutes me. He's focused on the game. He knows I'm a rusher, so he starts to play slow. Very slow, and he's strategizing. I didn't master first gen strat then. Maybe online, but not in 1v1s. WWE, he mastered that. He created first gen strat. Put a long story short, he beats me by, I think, 1 kill. Yeah, it was tied 29-29. He unmutes his mic. And I said, Jabbar, you're going to choke like always. I push left side blue house. He drops me with the Galil or the ACOG or whatever gun he was using at that time. And you should have seen him. He got excited. His younger brother was watching the match. And I heard them screaming in the background, you know. And it was when I lost that day. It was when, like, the first time I talked the talk and I couldn't walk the walk. Because that's what members do. They talk, and they try to walk the walk, or they try to do both. And that's member. You know, you're trying to see where you're at. And I'm here quiet, and I'm thinking I actually lost. There's actually someone else in MVP that can beat me besides the first captain. And I felt like the sun opened up to me then. And I felt like a whole new individual. You know what I mean? Like, I finally figured out what it means to be a true leader that day. And without a respect for WWE, that was the same day that I declared him the original lieutenant of MVP. I don't know. I didn't think about it because I'm a doer. I just said it. And I said, for generations to come in MVP, you will always be known as the original. And then soon after, I became the first lieutenant the next year. So when you're a member, you know, try to go down the path like WWFS. Because I feel that all the lieutenants that got promoted, they only got, they got promoted because they decided to be a leader and have teamwork capabilities and to drop 25 plus kills per game. But they also got promoted because they have the same MVP spirit as the greatest lieutenant in MVP history, which is WWE. I wanted WWE to be second cap. I wanted him to be third cap. Every time there's a captain tournament, people expect him to win because he just has such a resume that is just enlightening. Very enlightening. So when you're a member, you know, you're free. Express yourself. Have fun. Try to train yourself every day. Don't be like the member that, you know, you just get online and you're trying to do good and fuck that. You know, when you're a member, try to train. But train for an hour. Do like custom games for an hour and go online and see what happens. Your KD scoreboard is going to be intact. It's going to be perfect. You're going to be winning matches and getting a lot of kills. If you just go straight online and you know you're like an average COD player, you're going to go negative, and it's going to bring down your KD, and it's going to take longer to get that KD or score per minute back up for yourself. The one thing that I can say about members is they're always motivated. They're always ready for round 2. You know what I mean? If they're playing with a lieutenant or a captain, they're trying to see if they can get more kills than the best players in the fam. You know, they don't play. You know, member for me, it was a fun rank, but you know, like I said, I didn't know what it meant to be a true leader until I lost to WWE. Until he was the second person MVP to beat me at that time in a 1v1. Then became my second best rival here. You know, I'd have to say being a member is not too depressing because it's not like you're holding any weight, like I said prior. But you're just having fun, and that's the thing. Always remember your member days, because trust me, later down the line in your MVP career, whether it's 2-3 years, you know, you'll understand the what's up. There was a kid one time, his name was Defend My Honor. He joined MVP. He's not an MVP anymore because, you know, he left after following another person in this coop that we had. A small coop, like 3 people. And they were power-hungry kids. So, and they were trying to... But anyways, I don't even get into all that. In the long run, when Defend was here, you know, he was a member for, I think, 5 years. You know what I mean? For 5 years, and then he got promoted to lieutenant. So don't think... And I was a member for a year before I understood what it meant to be a lieutenant. I think I got promoted the same day the first cap decided to, you know, go to Xbox. So don't try to think that, oh, you know, I've been a member 2 years, 3 years, how come I'm not getting promoted? Trust me, when you meet all the qualifications, you will get promoted and you'll be the best member that this fam has ever seen. Being a member is kind of like Naruto when you're a Genin or some shit like that. You know what I mean? I had some fun member days, and I had some great matches, and I was playing search and all kinds of stuff. The only thing I wasn't playing as a member was like objective games. One thing I can say as a member is, you know, try to see if you can beat your captain. You know, but be careful, because like your captain isn't a dumbass. He's been around a while, and even lieutenants, like, they're gonna know how you play. So always try to figure out new strategies and attachments that you can add to your arsenal. But also, when you're a member, it's okay to tell people like your strat and the way you play, because you're a member. It's not like you're a lieutenant yet. But you can see that if I would have beat WWE that day, I don't think the fam would have got this far, because I would have been a terrible lieutenant. If I was the original, it wasn't my time. I don't even think it was my destiny. But I think that was the purpose of that match, and he put me in my place. So try to have the best MVP career that you can have as a member, and try to challenge the best players our fam has to offer consistently. And when it comes to finding your duo partner, a person you work well with, always 1v1 this person every day, sniping any gun. Okay, put like 15 bots on veteran and face them to like 1,000 kills, and try to get less than 50 deaths, and work on your teamwork. Because we got a dual tournament event in June 1st. Every June 1st. It's like a tag team tournament. You partner up with your duo partner, and it's like a tag team tournament. Whoever wins is the best duo of the year. So like I said, the future of MVP is looking bright. And I just want to see how far you members can go. You know, When I was a member, I was still dropping 30, 35 plus kills per game. I was dropping full double streaks every game. You gotta work hard. Bust your ass. You know, you're not gonna get handed anything here. Here, you gotta earn it yourself. The only thing that gets handed to you is the lieutenant rank. Everything else after that is harder. But if you keep working hard and you stay focused, you'll be okay. Because I understand you guys. And I want the future caps and lieutenants who watch this video to understand what members are like. They're very determined. Very determined. It's probably the most determined rank, because when they're 1v1ing you, they have nothing to lose. If they beat you by 1 kill, they're happy. If they killed you and tied the game and time limit ran out and they won because they killed you last, they'll be happy. Members have nothing to lose. That's why they're so deadly. And that's why I never underestimate them, because they're good. It's just I've gotten to the point in my MVP career where I'm going to get promoted to general, and like I'm getting old, and like to have the mindset to play Call of Duty is slowly slipping away from me. Not like to play the game in general, but what I'm saying is like you know, when you would get online and you're eager to play, eager for tough competition. That's not going around in my head, especially when I play by myself now. I'm just trying to have a good match now. But overall, a member is the most freeful and joyful and most determined rank in MVP. And that's why I cherish it a lot, because being a member, it showed me what I did wrong and what I'm supposed to be doing right. And I figured that out. It took me some time. Even the first generation, the team, once the team was assembled, I figured out strongly 100% what working as a team is, which took the first cap. God knows, took him 2008, 9. Took him 4 years to put that in my head. And I play with him every day. So, like I said, guys, keep busting your ass, working hard, and I'm telling you, it's just a matter of time. Once you hear that there's a promotion to lieutenant, those are the months that you got to really put your work in and bust your ass. It's not about, oh, I got to beat the captain or to get promoted. It's just you got to show leadership qualities. You got to show that you want to be number 1 on the leaderboard. You got to show that you're trying to get more kills, and you're not even a lieutenant or a member. You're trying to get more kills than everybody in the lobby, including your family, the fam. So that's all I can say about what a member is, or how to be a member properly. Okay? If you keep aiming to be number 1, and you keep being ambitious, and you keep coming up with ways to make yourself better, and you got a dual partner to help motivate you in the match, like you guys say to yourselves, oh, I'm going to get more kills than you, or I'm going to get more kills than you, or I'm going to get 25 kills this game, or I'm going to get first place. Let's see who can get first place. Then that is when you're showing teamwork capabilities as well, and that is what makes a captain want to promote you. So that's all I can say about that. So have a good day. I love you all. Keep busting your ass, working hard. And cheesemo out. Probably going to go buy some Mickey D's. Probably buy three double cheeseburgers, plain only cheese with a medium fries, some nuggets, and a large drink. Yeah. But that's it for now. I think maybe later tonight, I could talk about what the MVP task force is and what an MVP sergeant is, so that you guys have an idea of the ranks. Even people who aren't an MVP and watch, they can have an idea of what it is. I'm going to read it straight out of the MVP book so you guys understand. But that's my time, so catch y'all later. Peace.